Hello, my Central Florida friends and neighbors. This is Bart Marek, your Orlando Realtor, here with my new listing update for the latter half of October. In fact, today is October the 29th, 2013. We're going to take a look at 10 selected new listings in and around downtown Orlando for the last 2 weeks. In fact, the first one we're going to take a look at this week is actually going to take us up here just north of Lake Eola over to 603 East Livingston Street. Let's take a look. This is a historic home. It is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It is a large home at 3,258 square feet. It was built back in 1925, which is indicative of the Lake Eola Heights Historic District. You get a lot of beautiful older homes up in that neighborhood as well. It has been completely remodeled. You can see inside of your kitchen has actually been put in with granite countertops. See, stainless steel appliances. The bathrooms have been completely remodeled. You can see wood floors. There as well. There's also some new carpet put in some of the rooms as well as new slate. There's also been the AC has been replaced, landscaping's been done, repainted, and there's a 100-year-old plus oak in the front yard, so you get some mature landscaping alongside with it. Again, that's a 2.5, 3,258 square feet, listed at $489,000 in the marketplace. Let's take a look at our next property, which is going to take us over to 1814 East Washington Street. This is again in the heart of Thornton Park. Actually, it's a little bit east of the heart of Thornton Park, but it's along that line on Washington Street where you get all those beautiful historic homes there as well, just east of Lake Eola. If we come in and take a look at this home, this is a 3-2 built in 1927. It is 1,936 square feet. It's listed in the market for $439,900. You can see it's a beautifully landscaped home, Mediterranean style. Very indicative of the area as well. You can see inside of your crown molding, wood floors, as well as they have a lot of pictures here. Lots of finishing details and touches, wood burning fireplace alongside with it as well. It's one of those houses that, they've obviously done a great job remodeling it, so you get that historic touch alongside with the conveniences of all the new appliances you can see inside of here as well. The backsplash looks like gas range there as well, and there is a gas water heater, which is super efficient and also gets water hot very quickly. And you also have the built-in high efficiency front-loading washer and dryer there built into the cabinetry. Bathrooms have been completely remodeled as well. The master bedroom does have a large walk-in closet to go alongside with it. And again, you're on Washington Street. You're just minutes away from everything in Thornton Park and downtown. And while it's a beautiful historic street, it's also the quieter end of Washington Street as well. And that again is listed at $439,900 at 1814 East Washington Street. Let's go take a look at our next one, which is going to move us over to Delaney Avenue, and I'll show you where this is located. This is going to be just off of Lake Lurna and Lake Lancaster, real close to the Orlando Regional Medical Center and south of downtown Orlando. It's a great location, and really nice neighborhood too. This is one of my favorite neighborhoods in 32806. Now this is a bungalow that's been fully renovated in the heart of the historic district of Delaney Park. 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It does have a detached in-law suite, which features an extra bathroom and kitchen. But you can see here the main house looks like it's been completely done. Bathrooms are all brand new, and everything looks like it's been done at the same time, giving it that nice congenious look throughout as well. It really does. It looks like a turnkey home. Great location. Let's see, but apparently the furniture that you see there as well is also available for sale, and that's listed at $375,000. It is it's actually a 2-2 with a 1-1 in the back, 1,743 square feet. Let's take a look at our next one, which is going to move us over to 724 Florida Street. I'll show you where this is located. This is an awesome location. Right between Lake Davis, Lake Lancaster. You can walk outside your door and you're less than a block away from Lake Davis Park, and you're just south of downtown Orlando. Now 724 Florida Street is a 2-1. It is 1,144 square feet. It's listed for $345,000, built in 1930. It's been remodeled. It's not a huge home, but I think it has some huge benefits to it, and that you can see it's got beautiful wood floors. And the thing I really like about the pictures of this house, it looks as though from basically every room you have here, you have a view outside, letting in a lot of natural light. You can see here a large open living area. I like the way they have these sliding glass doors with the bonus windows above them leading out into the backyard swimming pool. As well. You can see here the kitchen also has sliding glass doors, great for entertaining out by the pool as well. In the cabinets, the appliances, everything looks in great shape, and it looks like it's been a very well cared for home there as well. Probably very good for a young couple starting out, or maybe a young family as well. But you can see here, very well taken care of. You can see a lot of wood there in the extra bedroom, second bedroom as well. And there's your in-ground pool with that fountain alongside with it as well. And like I said, brick-lined streets, just one block, even less, of Delaney Park, and you're right there. Beautiful neighborhood. And again, that's a 1144 square feet, listed for $345,000. Okay, next one we're going to take a look at is going to take us over back to East Washington Street. Now this is going to be a little closer than the last property you saw in Washington, which was down here a little further. This is going to be just north of Lake Lasona. This really is walking distance to lots of the shops and everything in Thornton Park and downtown as well. It's easy walking distance, and you get a little bit more, action down there as well. This is a corner lot. It's prime Thornton Park location, mature landscaping. You can see here it's got the beautiful front porch that's indicative of the bungalows of Thornton Park. I love the swinging porch, swinging seat there. You see wood floors, wood burning fireplace. Everything's been remodeled. Let's see, we got upgraded kitchen with granite countertops, cherry cabinets, wood floors, wood burning fireplace, stainless steel appliances, new tile flooring, parts of the house, as well as the master bath upstairs has a double vanity master bathroom with a nice big walk-in closet space. There is a one-car detached garage, which used to be used as a rental unit in the past. You can see here there's also a utility room, washer and dryer that leads out into the back as well. There's your additional garage, and you can see the paver lined entryway there as well. And again, that's a 3.2, 1,773 square feet, listed for $335,000 in the heart of Thornton Park, Orlando. Next one we're going to move to is going to take us over to 534 East Esther Street, show you where this is located. This is going to be just south of Lake Lancaster and Lake Lerna, off of Cayley Street, south of downtown Orlando. I thought this was a nice pick for this week. This is a 3.2, so this is an 1,890 square feet block construction for the area. You know, some people like the historic wood frame. Some people like block. You know, this is just an easier type of house to maintain. Does open up into the dining area here, which feeds back into kind of more living space as well. You can see that eventually feeds back into the kitchen, where you have a nice galley style kitchen as well, with upgraded appliances there too. Large bonus room off of the kitchen is great for a playroom or an office space as well. Plenty of room for family gatherings. It's got a wet bar built into it as well, and you can see brick pavers on the patio overlooking the mature landscaping as well. There's been updates to the roof and the AC system, as well as the windows. I'll point out this location is going to be preferable to somebody who specifically wants their kids to be able to go to Boone High School. To Boone High School. Sorry. Well, I didn't realize I didn't show you where this is located at. This is, like I said, actually I did. It's just south here of Cayley. Right over here, you're going to have Boone High School right next door. Very easy walking distance if you got kids getting that age or that are that age. Something to think about, having being able to let them walk to school and back. God, I remember when I used to do that. All right, next one we're going to take a look at is going to take us over to 420 Daniels Avenue, show you where this is located. This is going to be just south of downtown Orlando, Lake Olive, south of South Street. It's one of these little kind of streets that pops off of South. South is a one-way heading west to downtown. This is just off to the left of it over here as well, so very close to everything downtown. And I think for the I think what this is a value play here. This is a 3.2 at 1,642 square feet. It's listed for $279,900. This was built in 1947. Obviously, there's been some upgrades to the home, but it's got a spacious backyard. And while these pictures aren't very good, the inside of the property looks really nice. You can see here the kitchen looks completely remodeled, upgraded stainless appliances as well. It's staged pretty well considering how bad the pictures are. But wood floors, some bathrooms been upgraded. Let's see, cozy living area. All the other pieces I'm trying to read through. It's your laundry room with cabinetry, includes washer, dryer, plenty of closets, has tons of storage in an attic. Looks like the backyard has been completely redecked. Is that correct? Everything's been. Oh, I'm sorry. The roof has been replaced. Sorry. Windows, doors, wiring, plumbing, HVAC, water heater, drywall, floors have all been replaced from the original. So it's pretty much someone took this and kind of just redid it from the ground up. It's a 150 by 50 lot that also allows for what's called R3, which allows you to continue to build more on the land itself. All right, next one we're going to take a look at is going to take us over to, let me show you where this is going to be located, off Catherine Street. This is 1224 Catherine Street. This is located just just east of Lake Davis Park over here, walking distance. You're also right there next to Mills Market and southeast of everything downtown Orlando. To come in and take a look again, I think this is part of a value play. This is where you can get a 3-2 in and around downtown Orlando for $269,000 is the list price. Built in 1947. This is 1,450 square feet. You can see it looks to me like someone came in here and just completely remodeled this. May have just been a complete rehab. But wood floors, and it looked like really nice wood floors as well. If you come in and take a look, the kitchen is galley style. It has some finishing pieces that need to go alongside with it, but it does have, let's see, galley style kitchen offers ceramic tile, large pantry, granite counters, modern cherry countertops, upgraded fixtures, and this is also zoned to allow to build further onto the house or possibly another structure on the land as well. But yeah, you can see here the pictures are done during the remodel work. I took a lot of them too. Did a nice job on these. Nice backyard too. Okay, and that again is 1224 Catherine Street. That's listed at $269,000 in the market. Last two we got here real quick. One's going to take us over to the Metropolitan. If you're unfamiliar with where the Metropolitan is, this is going to be just west of Lake Eola Park in the Central Business District. This used to be an old Sheraton Hotel or Sheraton Four Points Hotel, and I bring this one up because this is a one-bedroom, one-bath, 576 square feet, listed for $94,700. This is what I would consider an income property. Somebody who wants to own a rental, rent it out, this would be something I would consider looking at. For under $100,000, you should be able to produce decent money off of this. Considering rentals in this building typically go for around, let's see, this is a one bedroom for about $900 to $1,100 a month. Depending. So if you do your financing right, you can get a good deal. They're not pretty. What they are, they're hotel rooms. The developer, if you call them that, or the owner at one point came in and just tore out a wall between two hotel rooms and called it, an apartment. And that's what it looks like. They're not big, but they can be, put it that way, good income producing properties, and they are right in the heart of downtown Orlando as well. I mean, you're right there. And that's in the Metropolitan, listed for $94,700. There's also a very similar unit like this for sale in there as well at $90,000. All right, last one we're going to take a look at is going to take us a little bit south of downtown. This is going to take us over to 2016 Chamberlin Street. This is south of Hourglass Lake, south of Lake Lancaster, a little bit southeast of downtown Orlando, but you're probably about a 5-minute drive from there. This is my value play of the week. This is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,048 square feet on the market for $80,000. It is a REO bank-owned property, which means the bank owns it outright, so they're going to sell it to whoever they can. Built in 1935. Let's see, this is an old Florida bungalow. You can see here pictures inside of it. The house doesn't look bad. To me, I'd take a look at this for an $80,000 house. You look at the walls there, and I'm sure the bank came in and painted it, and that's what they do today with a lot of these REOs, is they'll come in and just kind of put a thing of paint on, put some kind of basic new appliances in, and let you go at it. But for $80,000, this proximity to downtown Orlando for this type of home, I think there's a good value inside of this. Somebody who's also looking for rental property may want to consider this as well. And my friends, that is all I have this week. Those are my top 10 listings for the end of October. If you haven't done so yet, please visit my website, bartmarek.com. From there, you can always link up to my YouTube page where you can watch and be notified about future videos as they come out. You can also follow me on Twitter, as well as I always like to make friends on Facebook. So you can always click there and click and see some new updates put up there from time to time. My friends, it's been a pleasure. If you have any questions, please feel free. Give me a call. I'd love to talk to you and answer any questions you have about local real estate.